I've got plenty of batteries, so if you need that light, don't feel.
Oh no, I mean
We
it's
will
good.
need it here shortly.
Yeah. It's good.
After we get it from that side.
Yeah,
So basically, the 1800s. This was obviously a farmhouse. Pretty sure it's from. I don't know exactly everything on this, but I think it's kind of here, kind of the square around was the original house. But we will go outside and I'll kind of tell you.
We'll save you a night vision camera for later on for night.
Okay. All right.
It's got new batteries for it, so it should be okay.
Well, pretty much, as you know, you said you watched Nick Groff, what he was saying about there's bodies out here, which there is.
Yeah.
So basically, about where she's standing, there's bodies underneath there.
So this is Indiana, land of the Indians. So.
Well, Kickapoo Street, which is right over there, so you know.
My cousin lived on Kickapoo Street. Yeah, I spent a lot of time on Kickapoo Street.
So basically, there's just bodies kind of scattered out throughout here. It wasn't a graveyard, but it was. Nobody knows. It could have been. They really don't know. Of course, down in the basement, they found a mummified body underneath there. It's kind of poking up out. They had it tested. They just said it was pretty much an old settler. So that's what we're going to run with it. So,
yeah.
The one that always stands out to me out here for some reason is to the right of the fire pit. There's a body there. Who it is, I don't know. I haven't got a name or anything yet. So when you're out here by yourself at night, hopefully the swim dies down. I would suggest pay attention to over towards that side. So one thing I don't know, which I do want to find out, how much of the on the outside, how much is the original property? Because of course this was an old farm. I'm just kind of curious of how much it was.
Yeah.
Of course, be mindful of the noises in the house. Like you can see, like I told you about the old windows up here. You can see, you're gonna hear a lot of rattles and stuff.
Yeah, so. You can see right there the screen. Well, it's especially tonight. Yeah.
So across the street used to be the old church.
Yeah.
Some say it was associated with this property. Some say it was not. So I guess you gotta kind of get your own conclusion of what you think. Cause nobody really knows. So we'll go back through here.
Yeah, I shut the door.
I'm sure we did.
It was me. I pulled the door shut.
Ooh, I'll shut that heat off in a minute now.
Oh, now, come on. You know I'm going to freeze to death.
It's a little warm in here. It's what, 70s outside.
It was cold when we come in.
Yeah.
So basically, Pam and Eddie want to restore this. They got the original blueprints as, you know, the house progressed. They found, I think they found pictures and stuff, so, or when they went to tear the wall out, they found wallpaper like this. So they found wallpaper, so they're trying to get it back to the original.
Yeah.
So as we go through the house, like this door here is closed. That used to be a closet, and when we get around the corner, it used to be an old bathroom. Originally, there used to be a hallway through there. So eventually, he's gonna have it back to the original. So it's just a slow process, you know, to get things done. So we move into the kitchen.
I see this was originally outside. This wasn't here at one time, or?
I think so. I think so.
Wow. That's all clapboard siding.
So some of the claims in here, people supposedly when this was unplugged, the fan come on. Never had that happen.
Yeah.
Another claim in here, supposedly all the kitchen cabinets will open. I've never seen it. We have been here so many times that kind of like a second home. But what we have had, there used to be a radio that sat here. That radio would come on by itself, and we just had a lot of interaction with it. In here, if you're doing EVP work, there's a guy in here, you just don't like the ladies. His nickname is the kitchen cock. So if you go do EVP work, try and get to him. He likes to show off. So if you just happen to be standing here, one thing, just look catty corner into this room. Just kind of watching there. You will see several people seen him, a very tall shadow man. He does no harm, he just basically just kind of watches and peeks. So he's never got aggressive towards anybody that I know of.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll move in here. That's an old closet. So basically this is gonna become the little museum. They got a lot more stuff that's gonna be coming here. This is just the start of it.
I had one of those dolls. It was Jerry Mahoney, and he used to sit in a little doll chair down from my bed, and that didn't last long. He ended up in the closet.
I can see why.
So time to time, like that team donated like vials of dirt and stuff from different locations. This room used to be called the Planet Room because all along the walls somebody painted all the planets and stuff. It was pretty cool.
Huh.
So, this used to be called the Planet Room, so now it's the mini museum.
Okay.
This recently got opened up. A lot of people get weird vibes off this front porch. People have been touched, their hair rubbed, scratched. You can get some decent EVPs out here.
I've had personal experience with this area a few times.
All of my personal experiences haven't been scary, luckily for me.
We've had a few. And if you could, when you're done in this room, make sure you shut it and lock it.
Okay.
Because that's more, they just worry about a stray trying to come through the
Right.
So.
Yeah.
This is just kind of another room. This is part of the original design of how the house was originally.
Yeah, when we first started coming here, this wall wasn't here. It was just all open space.
Oh. Okay. I'll sit down. New wall work.
And this wasn't shut off either. This is actually open when we first started coming here.
Okay, this
Was this all? This was the door?
Yes. This was the door to another room.
and the original blueprints did not have that there.
Oh.
So
Okay.
I still don't know how that hallway is going to run. It's in between the hallways. I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
They know. I don't know. So I guess when he's done, we'll know. I guess in here, EVP and shadows that way. But before you start saying shadows, just remember, watch the cars go by. Cause,
Yeah.
So, but if you get something other than that, who knows? Could be, might not be.
Yeah.
So that's what you would get in here. So we will go back through the kitchen, come back around. If you guys got equipment to like check it for like EMF, this
I got an app on the phone. I don't know how accurate it is. But...
well, this is off the chart through here, just to let you know.
Okay.
Okay. And it does kind of bleed into this area. And of course, you can see. So,
Wow.
so that door there, I don't know if he's got it. Let's find out here real quick. Okay, he's got it shut off. He's probably doing work in there, but this used to be a bathroom. But again, this is part of the original hallway.
I can see. Yeah, this is darker than here.
So this is the old laundry room. Don't ignore this room. A lot of people do. There's not power in a lot of parts of this house. I'm sure you've heard about this room. It's the infamous blue room.
Okay.
And when this was open, this went into another bathroom. There's a closet right here.
Mm-hmm.
There's been mysterious fires here. Well, of course we can't see it now, but before you went into the closet, you could see where it was just burnt all the way up the wall.
Wow.
They have no explanation. So we used to get so much activity out of here. It was not a good energy that came out through this way at all. And then you got the red room.
It's strictly 1970s in here, isn't it?
Yeah. So there used to be a guy that lived here, was very mean to his wife and children, and he done bad things to his children.
Mm-hmm.
So it's possible he will get here a child in here. So without getting all that detail, you can kind of imagine what they went through.
Yeah.
So. I believe this guy, it depends who you ask. The guy committed suicide in here. Some say it didn't happen, some said it did. Some say he hung himself, some said he shot himself. It happened, I don't know. So, we have done EVP work and supposedly talked to the guy that did it. And he said the voices in his head made him do it. But still, he didn't give us if he hung himself or shot himself, so we don't know. So like I said, some people say the guy did commit suicide, some say he didn't. So.
Be interesting to see what Hartford City Police have on that. Definitely. Do you know how long ago it's supposed to have happened? Or?
I would say probably 70s or 80s maybe. Okay, famous.
Definitely watch your step.
Yeah, no rail cameraman.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, definitely over.
So you got the Hartford City Jail. When it was getting redone, the sheriff actually stayed over here. Well, the jail's actually being redone, so we actually kept the prisoners down here in the basement while it was being remodeled.
That's a excellent idea considering the basement over there is very similar.
And the room that we were just in, the blue room,
Yeah.
this is above that.
Oh yeah, I guess we can see the
Yeah, you can see
scorched.
from where and all that.
So yeah, if you can, of course, right there.
Oh yeah.
You see right there?
Yep. Nice and black.
So when this was opened up,
Yeah. That's
this,
ash.
this room in here,
Uh-huh.
I was actually sitting where she's at, and the light was on in here. Everybody in the house was literally down here. We watched that black out completely, and somebody was walking back and forth, and we could hear it, and watching the lights black out. So that was cool. I mean,
Yeah.
That was amazing.
so we could literally say,
Like literally everybody was down here and we could hear the footsteps and the lighting from the inside or whatever, the outside was like blocked out completely from that closet. It was pretty wild.
okay, that's the old coal chute. There used to be a pharmacist that had lived here, and he had supposedly set his family on fire in there.
Oh, he's dipping into his own supply then, apparently.
So yeah. So that's
Wow.
the story we got. I don't know if it's on record
Yeah.
or not, but I'm gonna assume it is as much as it's publicized on that one. There's an old well over here. It's kind of in there, but you can't get to it. It's collapsed in. There's a well over here too, which I can't say this now because they did put it on Facebook, but it was a secret for a long time. They found bloody shorts and a necklace with hair on it. What it was, don't know. We have our ideas, but
Wow.
so.
And then the infamous hole in the
There's
wall.
the infamous hole going to under the house. Eddie actually had to block this off to keep people from going to the left. But if you crawl in there, you can go in to the right and to the left, and he's got a piece of plexiglass, and you can actually see underneath the house. Or you can climb the ladder and you can kind of peek in that way.
I'm 62, I'll pass. I take it this was for when it was heated by coal.
Correct. It's not on record, but supposedly they'd hung a black guy down here, but me personally, I don't think it happened. But that's just...
Gosh, when I lived here, I think all the years that I lived here, I saw one black person walking on the street, you know.
Right.
And I moved from here in '77, February '77.
So some of the, of course, the jail's haunted. Then you got the old speakeasy. That place is crazy. And then the old bar of the Blind Tiger. That's cool. That is cool.
Yeah, we went in there too.
So we will venture upstairs.
Yeah, we really enjoyed the brothers over there. They were very kind, very generous with the time.
It was pretty cool too.
Yeah.
Watch your head coming up. We're gonna wait to the bathroom.
Just pull my britches up there.
We'll make it
I've been doing it too, don't feel bad.
That's what happens to fat guys.
when we get up here, we'll just make that our first pit stop. Yeah, again, coffee pot, chips, popcorn, just whatever you want.
Cool.
Yeah, like I said, I got some snacks in this bag too, so feel free to help yourself in anything.
Sweet.
Not that I bring a lot more, but I was like, I didn't think we were gonna really have to since they provide some stuff too.
Yeah.
Sorry, the wind at my house is just absolutely crazy. It's like breaking my fence again.
We got a lot of limbs down at our house. I like moved some out of the driveway just to get going.
They do recommend, they do ask the owners if you can use the handrail coming up and down.
Oh yeah.
Supposedly somebody's been pushed down the steps, so
Okay. Well, that's a nice breeze through there.
it's pretty good. There's a bat that likes to use that entrance too.
Got uneven floors there.
There you guys go. We'll just like follow the leader over here.
Yeah, it's nice.
So, you guys ever come back to? Yeah, broken window.
Sounds like it.
And there's the noise. Well, that's right. This was was it kind of a, what do they call it, double, basically?
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. It's gonna be a rough investigation tonight with all that going on.
If we find an old towel laying around anywhere, I'm gonna shove it up in that crack. This room, absolutely nobody's got an idea. So, you can get EVPs in here too. This is a neglected room, but I don't know if you're gonna be able to with the wind. So
I think kitchen, maybe? Kitchen.
that would be my guess. So this is the Ouija board room. We got a lot of activity in this room.
Well, they changed it all over again.
Yeah. Pay attention to the dolls. The dolls can move.
Oh, that's great. Awesome.
Go up
Isn't
there.
it the rabbit up there that's the favorite?
Yeah,
He used to
and the
sit
Raggedy
there.
Ann, I think.
Close up.
Yeah. So if you want to play with fire, that and that doll, preferably. They ask a lot of people not to mess with it. It's one of the
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't mess with Ouija boards and.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
This here, Pam's sister made that.
Wow. Huh. That's good.
Yeah, they're just random dolls.
Your carriage is over here, Corey.
Huh?
No, that's not the one.
These do get shoved across the floor sometimes.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna walk around the corner here. My first time ever being here, this moved. So, we were on Nassau with another investigator, another team. That doll there, he was doing a live, and we literally, this thing went.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
That will move too. It doesn't happen very often, but we've had it literally move, so. I don't know where the radio is at, it's just gone.
Let's just took it out. I got tired of it because I'm by itself.
If you like mirror play,
TV there.
if you like mirror play, that's pretty cool.
That's great when you first come out of the bathroom. In the dark. Yeah, I was reading once or twice.
This is the old nursery.
Okay.
Obviously, you can get kids. You more get a lot of sound. Oh, and I told you about the church across the street.
Yeah.
It used to be right there where that apartment's at. And that place used to be a little haunted.
Huh.
So it makes me wonder, of course, the ground can be haunted if they're having
Oh, yeah.
experiences in there.
Yeah.
I've never seen anybody out to ask them, but one of these days I'm gonna catch somebody.
Yeah, we normally do like neighborhood walks and stuff when we come.
One thing about here in this room, if you kind of go either there or even here, just watch shadows. You'll get a lot of shadow play.
We get footsteps.
Yeah, footsteps. Set a ball there. Sometimes it'll move the ball. If you decide to like stay here overnight and actually like lay down to go to sleep, you're gonna hear talking and
Do they have like arguments?
yeah.
Huh. Are you able to decipher any specific sentences or anything?
I've not
Words or-
experienced it myself.
Usually, from what I understand, it's just they're speaking English, but you can't understand any of the words.
That's about anywhere like that.
Yeah.
But we did.
Always wonder why that was.
One thing I do
Strange.
like to do, like at the end of the night, before everybody goes home, is I just pick two people, just kind of who I fill out throughout the night, and they go do an EVP. Well, our other investigator, Dina, the one you met, her and then a guy named Michael out of Ohio, I chose those two that night. They went into the blue room, and I have never heard such clear EVPs in my life. He's like, "Are you trying to touch her?" And they came back, I mean, just like me and you talking. Yes,
That's what I said.
like that, and then it was two people, man and woman. She started talking. He goes, "Shut the fuck up, bitch," like that, and she said, I mean, these are clear, full sentences. Well, what are you gonna do? I will fucking kill you. She goes, "I'm already dead." And that's what he has on recording. I mean,
Wow.
and
Yeah, it was a full-fledged conversation. I don't remember how long we were in here, but it was like ongoing. And I've never heard anything like that ever
Wow.
before or since.
But he won't release it until he's doing documentaries, so it's
Yeah.
a no-go. It will not be out there until he is ready.
Yeah.
So he has got so much
He's
crap.
got a lot of.
We,
He's close family friends with the owners too. So
I'm not a huge org person, but every once in a while you will see them in here. Some people go overboard with it, that's their thing. But me and Michael was also down in the blue room when that one door was open. I can't remember, they experienced something up here. So this is right below that one front room. They were experiencing something up here. Me and Michael were downstairs, he was filming stuff for the documentary. We literally watched a shadow come out of the laundry room, went up on the blue room and slithered down into the red room. And he literally has this on video. Well, as we're sitting there talking, like, holy crap, what was that? Of course, they're starting to experience something over here. We're looking into this front room. We watch a diamond-shaped thing, it illuminates, comes straight out of the ceiling like this and just hovers. And we're just like, holy crap, like that. And all of a sudden, they banged up here on something. That thing just shot back up in the ceiling going. It's the only time
Wow.
I've ever seen anything like that, but it was here. We had one attack, felt like something just squeezed the crap out of my stomach. It hurt so bad, yes.
I had to take him outside.
So, but that's the
That
worst
was in
I've
the
ever
blue
had
room.
here.
Yeah, I was in the blue room when all that was going on.
Don't be surprised when you leave here, you have dreams of this house. It happens. Maybe right away, maybe a week, maybe a month. Some people don't experience it. Some people, it drives them almost insane, so.
And if you get touched in here, it is more than likely you probably will. I've been touched many times. As a matter of fact, when we were down in the blue room, I was with Michael and Dina on an investigation. I want to say it might have been that same night, but I could be wrong. We've been here so many times, it's kind of hard to remember.
Yeah.
And I had come late, I had my hair done, so my hair was down, and I was like looking all cute or whatever. And we were in the blue room, and I kept seeing and feeling something in that blue room. And Michael and Dina was more focused on in the red rooms. They were seeing shadow figures in the red room. And I'm looking around, and of course, you know, it's pitch dark. And I said, okay, I was like, I know you're there. I'm like, just come on out. Well, that was probably the wrong thing to say, because the next thing I know, I feel something touch the back of my head and move its hand all the way down my hair. And I about flipped out. I've been touched a million times. Never once have I felt such humanoid feeling to where, I mean, it wasn't cold or anything. It was just like a full hand on the back of my head, and it went all the way down. It was weird, and that got my goose that night. Like, I don't normally get so spooked like that to where I don't want to go back into a location like that. I didn't go back in there that rest of that night. It really got my goose.
And this is the type of house, if you're looking for it too hard, you're gonna have a very boring night.
Yeah.
It's gonna be when you're just like us randomly
Randomly
talking, and you'll just happen to look over and you're gonna see something.
Yeah, I know, and isn't that the case so much? You know, things happen to you, and it's when you least expect it. And that's the experiences that I've had have always been like that.
That's definitely this house.
You know, like I said, I only have a few because when we go to these places.
Boy, it's really here, it does it quite a bit.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
now that we did that walkthrough of this here, pay close attention to it because we're just randomly talking, and that's when you get the most EVP of this house. So when you guys go back and review that, I almost bet you're gonna have something.
Something's probably there.
Okay.
So,
Sweet.
Okay.
All right.
Good.
yeah, especially watch the corners when you review that for one of the shadow guys. Yes, when you're in the Ouija board room, like when we're in there, especially if we got the whole group just kind of sitting in there, the tall shadow man, we call him. Again, he does nothing to anybody. He's curious all the time, and you can hear him kind of, just kind of pace that hallway, and he'll peek in at us every once in a while.
and then you'll get something that's like in a.
Has anybody ever spoke to him? Just so, you know, like,
We tried
We tried to.
He's real standoffish, and nobody knows who he is. He's just here,
yeah.
and that's where it's always when everybody's in that room. He'll just come down the hallway and kind of standoffish. We've set up like sensors in the hallway. He'll set it off as he's coming down there, but he won't.
Yeah, and for some reason he or whoever doesn't like the door shut.
Yeah, we've had that door
there.
shade. We've had the kitchen door actually. We will shut that, and I don't know. It's just weird. We've had somebody knock on that. We've had it shake. You could put every once in a while, like when it's really hyped up, and you put your hand up against that kitchen door, and you can literally feel them kind of going like that or like that on the door. I mean, it's a weird experience.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different experiences here, and there's so many people that come through here with a lot of different ways of investigating. You've seen the Ouija boards, you've seen, you know, kind of things that they have here. And there's just a lot of people that come through with a lot of different techniques and vibes and stuff like that. So I don't think that it will ever be like technically like solved as to what really is here. But as far as being demonic, I don't think it makes the hype.
That's the big thing. The demons are here.
Yeah,
Well, that's pretty rare. I mean, not that it doesn't occur, but
I'm sure
I'm glad we're on the
there's
same
a lot of
page. I can tell this
negativity
over
here,
here.
obviously. And I do believe there's negativity here sometimes, but I don't think anything in here I would consider to be like demonic.
I just that tends to be places like you know, graveyards where there's something that enjoys the grief, the agony, the things. Because when people go to a graveyard, you just fall apart. You scream out to God. You know, your insides feel like you're just being ripped out. And I think things like that enjoy that, and that's where they can relish in it.
You know, there's things in here that I think like to spooky too. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I won't go to that bathroom by myself. We come in pairs. It's better in the daytime than it is at night. At nighttime, I definitely will come up here by myself.
I probably wouldn't
That's just
either.
not happening.
A lot of people say screw it and they just walk to the gas
We've
station.
done that. We have done that. Like, yeah, we're not filming it tonight. We're just gonna walk on over.
When they were building that, there was a bunch of porta potties over there. I think it was a godsend to some of them. They were running across the street. So, well, that's all I have for you guys. So
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll wait for you real quick.
Okay.
Hello again, Asa Swift here. Tonight we're at the Monroe House in Hartford City, Indiana. If you don't know anything about the Monroe House, you need to find out. Just go to YouTube and enter it, and you'll find out all you need to know. This is a very infamous house, and all kinds of things go on here tonight. I'm not going to tell you anything more than what the tour told you, and we'll just let the video speak for itself. Can't guarantee that anything's going to happen. Don't know that anything's going to happen. We've already heard some noises when everybody was silent and upstairs. Some thumping, some walking. So we'll have to see.
You didn't say a name?
No.
Will you say it again? It sounded like you said Michael. I have a device here if you want to speak into it. If you don't want me to hear you, it can say the exact same thing that you want to speak to. It has thousands of words in there, letters. You can hear them upstairs. You're making it hard for me to breathe. Are you one of the bodies buried behind the wall? Are the kids in the yard?
So down here in the basement, we're not going to talk about that room right there. We're going to talk about on the other side of the brick wall. Can you tell us what happened over there? What was the reasoning of what happened on the other side of that brick wall? Pass it on the line. You guys ask questions.
I've been here many times, asked lots of questions, and once I challenged you of what you actually were. You were showing yourself to me one way, but I didn't think that's what you really were. And you proceeded to punch me in the face as I walked up these basement steps. Was that because I was right and you didn't like that? You showed yourself to me as a little girl, cowering in this left corner here on my left side. I saw you leaning up against the wall, like hiding your face, but I don't think that's what you really were. also made one of my teammates run out of this room before. Can you do to him what you did? Can you do to me what you did to him? I give you permission to.
So we had the other investigator had the puppy that he captured down here on video. So maybe I can get the puppy to come to me. A bowl of water or something. Come here. You need to go potty? You need to go outside? Play ball?
Did you hear that?
We all heard that.
Mm-hmm.
Play ball? Come on. Here. Catch it. Catch it.
Go get it.
If that thing moves, Corey, you're probably going to get off the steps because I'm going to be running right over you.
Fat moves.
Like Dino.
Can you bring it here? Come on. Can you shake? Okay. The noise you heard upstairs, I'm not sure exactly what I heard. What do you guys think it was?
It's hard to describe.
Okay.
It sounded like a dog fire off.
I was gonna say, that's kind of what I was hearing.
So maybe when we do go upstairs, maybe one of the rooms up there, maybe we'll try the dog thing again.
Yeah.
Because maybe he is upstairs. I mean, I don't know.
You could have run up the whole house and you just happened to catch him down here.
Well, I know the first time that I'd ever been to this house, Eddie started to give us a tour, but he had to keep, for some reason, like it was like a fire alarm or something kept going off, so he went somewhere down here.
Did you guys hear a fire alarm earlier?
No.
That's weird, because I did.
You
And
heard a constant beep, beep, beep?
Yes.
Yep. I didn't want to say anything because I was thinking, I
And
think someone else will say it.
And so Dean and I were in the front room, like I said, so we had just got here, and he was gonna give us the tour, hadn't gave us the tour yet. And he left the door open to the kitchen. And I actually seen a black shadow of a dog in the kitchen. Of course, that caught my eye, and I'm like, not even been here 5 minutes, and I like peeking through the door, kind of like in the kitchen, and there's like, it wasn't real. There was nothing there. So that was my literally first experience here.
Want to touch my hand?
She is right here on the stairs, which one is it?
Well, that's it.
Corey? I thought it said Corey.
cord.
Cord? Okay, let's close.
Right here. So, don't touch the cord. I would like you to reach for my hand. It is okay.
Temperature's dropping up here.
You are safe. You can touch my hand, but touch my hand only.
Is it your footprint that I got underneath the steps?
Would you want them that hid in the closet?
Who said yes?
I heard a voice. You did.
So we're in the basement. I'm gonna start off with the usual stuff. Can you tell us your name so we know who we're talking to later on when we review it? You guys come up with any question, just blurt it out. Blurt it out. So, anybody from the jail when it was getting rebuilt, would any of you happen to be here? Yeah. So being right above each other. Can you tell me how many of you were down here at one time? I'm just curious.
Let me know when you have it on, shut this off.
When you have what?
Do you have it on?
Mm-hmm.
Front, okay.
Somebody said 5 of you. Is that how many were down here?
What can you tell me about the crawl space? Let's try it again. What can you tell me about the crawl space under this house?
Who's obvious was that?
Austin. Chanel's, I believe. Didn't I?
Yeah.
Go upstairs is that way.
Huh?
Can't go upstairs.
I know. Yeah, I guess so. I guess I have to redo what I did. Waste the battery for nothing.
Waste the battery. By the way, when you left, the omnibus said E-leg.
Said what?
When you got ready to leave,
Uh-huh.
the omnibus said E-leg, leg,
Eagle leg.
leg. So then I turned it off and I put it back on there. So I see what it was.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give me that better tripod so I can carry that weight.
basement. We're going to go ahead and introduce ourselves again. Many of us have been here many times. So I'm going to phone down. So my name is Corey.
I'm Chanel. I'm Amanda.
I'm David.
I'm Ian.
So you hear thumping upstairs, it's Brad and them. So we're in the basement. I'm gonna start off with the usual stuff. Can you tell us your name so we know who we're talking to later on when we review it? You guys come up with any question, just blurt it out. Just blurt it out. So, anybody from the jail when it was getting rebuilt, would any of you happen to be here? Brad, no.
Is everybody down there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we should all just stay together because I can hear everything.
Being right above each other. Can you tell me how many of you were down here at one time? I'm just curious.
Let me know when you have it. I'll shut this off.
What?
You have it on? Front? Okay.
Somebody said
You need your light?
No, it looks good. Well, I mean, we got the ambient light. I mean, it looks pretty good.
Well, let's go around here with that. I guess they're upstairs.
oh, we were just up there.
Oh, you were up there?
They must have been very, very quiet.
We were downstairs.
Yeah, we used the
We're in the
restroom.
basement.
Well, she used the restroom.
Guess where he went? To the store, restroom, maybe go up there. Just kidding.
Battery time. What was your life like?
What are you hearing?
You guys getting her mail up there?
She's got a recorder.
Okay.
She can pick up from a long distance. She's hearing it live.
In stereo.
Did you say a male?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's outside or something?
No, it's in the kitchen.
Okay.
He's been in the kitchen all night.
So down here in the basement, I'm not going to talk about that room right there. I'm going to talk about on the other side of the brick wall. Can you tell us what happened over there? What was is the reasoning of what happened on the other side of that brick wall? Pass it on the way you guys ask questions.
I've been here many times and asked lots of questions. And once I challenged you of what you actually were. You were showing yourself to me one way, but I didn't think that's what you really were. And you proceeded to punch me in the face as I walked up these basement steps. Was that because I was right and you didn't like that? You showed yourself to me as a little girl, cowering in this left corner here on my left side. I saw you leaning up against the wall, like hiding your face, but I don't think that's what you really were. You also made one of my teammates run out of this room before. Can you do to him what you did? Can you do to me what you did to him? I give you permission to.
So we had from the other investigator about the puppy that he captured down here on video. So maybe I can get the puppy to come to me. Check it. A bowl of water or something. Come here. You need to go potty? You need to go outside? Play ball?
Did you do that?
You all heard that.
Mm-hmm.
Play ball? Come on. Here. Catch it. Catch.
Go get it.
If that thing moves, Corey, you're probably not gonna get off the steps because I'm gonna be running right over you.
Fat
Like
move.
Dino.
Can you bring it here? Come on. Can you shake? Okay, The noise you heard upstairs, I'm not sure exactly what I heard. What do you guys think it was?
It's hard to describe.
Okay.
It sounded like a dog fire off.
I don't know, say, that's kind of what I was hearing.
So maybe when we do go upstairs, maybe one of the rooms up there, maybe we'll try the dog thing again.
Yeah.
Because maybe he is upstairs. I mean, I don't know.
You could have run of the whole house and use tacking to catch him down here.
Well, I know the first time that I'd ever been to this house, Eddie started to give us a tour, but he had to keep, for some reason, like, it was like a fire alarm or something kept going off, so he went somewhere in here.
Did you guys hear a fire alarm earlier?
No.
That's weird, because I did.
You
And
heard a constant beep, beep, beep?
Yes.
Yep. I will say it for you, last weekend. I think
Yes.
someone else will say it.
And so Dean and I were in the front room, like I said, so we had just got here, and he was gonna give us the tour, hadn't given us the tour yet. And he left the door open to the kitchen. And I actually seen a black shadow of a dog in the kitchen. Of course, it caught my eye, and I'm like, not even been here 5 minutes, and I like peeking through the door, like in the kitchen, and there's like, it wasn't real. There was nothing there. So that was my first, like literally first experience here.
Want to touch my hand?
She is right here in the stairs. Which one is it?
What's that?
Corey? I thought it said cord.
Cord.
Cord? Okay, that was close.
Right here. So, don't touch the cord. I would like you to reach for my hand. It is okay.
Temperature's dropping up here.
You are safe. You can touch my hand, but touch my hand only.
Is it your footprint that I got underneath the steps?
Was you one of them that hid in the closet?
Who said yes?
I had heard a voice. You heard that.
I'm shut down. Keep it running.
You were okay.
I'll turn it back on.
I am
I've got
safe.
you, so I'm all right.
I promise you, I am safe. But you cannot attach to me, you cannot go home with me, but you can stay with me while we're at this house only. I'd really, really like you to touch one of those.
Are you afraid of the dark? Or do you prefer it?
I'll still chair for 1 second. Okay, we got a game we're gonna play. So I was at another place. There was a little girl there. So we played a game. And she seemed to like it. And I know you're gonna know this song. But I really want you to play this with me. Are you ready? You know this one. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Nothing.
You don't know how bad my heart skipped a beat when you said that.
Yeah. You're feeling it.
You're going, my I'm like, oh my God, if it does happen, I'm gonna hurt you.
We're gonna do this one more time. I'm only gonna do this one more time.
What were you expecting it to happen?
We'll wait till we're done.
Yeah, like I said,
Okay.
yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait for that.
So can you say you wanna play that game on there? Do you like Ring Around the Rosie? But this time we're gonna go the other direction. I can't fall on the ground because I'm old, I probably won't get back up. So we're gonna try this one more time. I need all you guys really watching around the area. So, here we go. Remember this fun game, come with me, come with me. Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies. You can talk into that too. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. And nothing. So Amanda's got a story about Ring Around the Rosie.
So one time that I have screamed at a location, we're in the basement of Bell Mansion. I'm standing up against the, what do you
Just
call
a
it?
post.
Like a post. When you first go down into the basement, into that second area or whatever. And we have no cameras on, it's just a recorder, a couple flashlights, you know, doing an EVP session down there. Corey's sitting just like that, I'm standing up against the pole, my son.
Actually about this distance.
Yeah, about this distance. Gage is standing over here, my son. And Corey sings his little song, and about that time, out of the shadows, a pear-shaped black something or other comes darting at me, straight at me from the darkness, from what little light of ambience that you can see. By the time it gets to about right here, it is just nothing but a black ball, and it just, Samantha, disappears. This happens twice. The second time my son's seen it. I didn't scream the second time, I just jumped real quick.
And of course I
You
see
caught
nothing.
Samantha? He sees nothing.
You got night vision on that?
We'd have it on this one here.
Okay. I was gonna ask him to shut the light off for a few minutes.
Okay.
Um,
Get this going.
so you guys wanna try that, or you just wanna try and go silent to listen to the house?
I want to do it in the dark though.
Huh?
I want to do silent in the dark.
Well, that's what I
Well,
was.
with the portal running,
Okay.
but everything else is dark.
There's a light up there.
Go ahead and shut yours off.
Okay.
Shut the
Wait till
camera
they're done with the camera. Okay, when,
Those are really dark.
Thank you. Can you turn it off, please? You can do it. There we go. You almost had it. It's brighter. You got it. Oh, you almost had it. If you're kind, a kind spirit, can you please turn that off for me?
Enough yet.
If you are not kind, can you turn off that flashlight? Thank you. Can you make one of the other devices light up for me? I have a REM pod down the hallway. We have some next to the flashlight. Play with any of them. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna put these on the ground. I'm still rolling. Thank you. Can you please shut off that flashlight? Turn it off, please. Bring your audios in here. There's gotta be outlets in here. Yeah. People. Thank you. Do you want to speak to us? We have devices all over the room. You're more than welcome to play with any of them. Can you make the EMF meter go red? Okay, can you turn the flashlight back on then? Don't be afraid of us. Were you a part of the church? Were you?
Pastor Jordan.
What were you talking about? You said priest earlier. Mm-hmm. Thank you. If you are pastor, can you please turn off the flashlight? Are you not the pastor? Are you a prisoner? Are you connected to any of the objects in this museum? Are you evil? What? This isn't one turn off. Who are you? Turn that flashlight off. Turn it off. You almost had it. You can do it. Keep trying. Thank you. Am I talking to a little girl? Do you guys want to ask anything you can? Not talking very much. Blood. Closet. Are you upstairs?
Yes. Come with me.
Thank you. So you're upstairs and you want us to come up there. Turn it off if you want us to come up there. Turn it off if you want us to come upstairs. Play with the other things that are on the ground. Play with the green light next to the flashlight. Come down here and talk to us. Are you in the basement? Are you upstairs? Turn it off if you're upstairs. I don't think we gotta go upstairs. Turn it completely off if you want us upstairs. Thank you. Alright, I'm coming up. You guys wanna go upstairs?
Sure.
Go get my keys. Oh, I gotta go get my keys real quick. Just a second. You can see it.
I think I'm gonna switch lenses. I'm gonna go back to the other line.
No, you said that. But I told you, you haven't answered my questions here before.
I think it's draining my phone battery. Okay, yeah.
You need to turn it up. This turns it up, and this also turns it up. And then unlock it doesn't do it. Squeeze by you,
On your
sir.
way out, can you drop this in that door?
At the door at the top of the stairs. Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
Are you my friend? If you're my friend, can you come in here?
Can you raise that up?
Yeah. Okay, we're upstairs. So this, what room is this? What was it called?
The doll room.
The doll room? Okay, so we're in the doll room right now. Brad has a portal on the OEG table. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna try to communicate with what's up here. It has already said it's my friend, so we'll see if that's true. Do you want to come out and talk to me? I'm friendly. So my name is Sky. I come here to, get to know you. Become your friend. Are you kind? Don't be afraid to come up here and talk to us. We'll do no harm. We're here to gather your story. Not. So you're not kind. Okay. And why is that? Where are you from? Evil. I hear you. Keep talking. What's your name? You see these balls? I know you're capable of lighting them up. Yes, you are. You can do it. All you have to do is be near to it. And touch them.
Rephrase.
Number. Yeah. Come on, you said you were in here.
Okay, I see. Where is that thing, Eddie?
In the hallway.
Oh,
Can you touch that box in the hallway?
I hear you like to play with the wood in the closet. I'm not going to repeat that. That's mean.
damn.
Rephrase.
We just had a battery completely drained while in cameraman's pocket. Switched a new one. It's working fine. Don't know why.
Alright, so far. Cold. Here. Not. And behind you. Alright. And I'm gonna get here if you can. Maybe. Oh, it's super cold out there. It's not even focusing. Nope. It says 66.6. Come in here. You said it was cold? Can you turn this flashlight on? We came upstairs like you wanted us to. Come upstairs. Is this your rabbit doll? It's not moving those numbers at all.
No. Staying right home.
Ooh, devil.
You like saying that, don't you?
You like scaring people?
You like moving that pendulum tonight, don't you? I got tired of you using my hand. We're gonna use the...
It went away. 66.5.
Yes.
Do you want me to take the flashlight into the hallway? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Oops, sorry. I'm trying to blind.
ahead and go off, so that means it's not on.
Yeah, it didn't go off.
I don't know what I'm hearing.
Your ball's rolling, but it's not on.
I don't know what I'm hearing out there. I don't know if that's the window.
Yeah, that's right there.
I
That's for
hear, I
sure.
hear this window, yeah.
Yeah, you're here in the front. You wanna walk out there?
I love it, like somebody was watching me.
I'll go.
Where's my ears are standing out now? Oh, I'll go right. I am going to push this by our door. You said you like the house stream. Stop. Why? Why do you want us to stop? Alright, here's the flashlight. Flashlight's right at the edge right here. Let's see. Heart attack. Who died of a heart attack? Me. It says somebody died of a heart attack. Was that you guys on the REM pod?
Yes.
Okay. Is there a first one?
I think that one gave out. Oh, well, there we go.
Oh my gosh, the thing you pushed in was pushed out.
Ah.
Oh, this one's still good.
That's me. Alright.
Ah, shit.
Blood? Again? Are you in the closet? Light something up in here if you're sitting in the closet. Are you the serial killer? Who's the shadow man? Come here. Who's the shadow man? Can you turn the flashlight on for me? Can you light any of these balls on the floor? Come talk. Where are you going? Come back in here. It's leaving.
That's us.
Okay.
Yeah, that was really strange.
We've got a manifestation or over there.
He's just sitting there?
On his camera, we got a manifestation orb.
Oh my gosh.
Just these
I watched it.
flickering lights, but and it was in that room. But if I pointed the camera anywhere else, nothing.
Nope. I could see it plain as day, but for him to catch it, that's pretty cool.
I wonder if it actually be on here, you know, or was it whatever it was, just interfering with the picture.
Flashlight's on.
Turn it off. You can do it. Turn it off. Thank you.
I said good night.
You did really good. I appreciate that. That is the stuff that we're looking for tonight. We want you to interact with us and talk to us. Which of these toys are yours?
You like that word tonight, don't you?
Do you want us to move to a different room? You have to come in and show us that you want us to move. You can't just expect us to know.
Come here, stand over.
Huh?
Now ask your question.
Do you want us to move rooms? You gotta swing it harder than that. Speak. We are speaking. I'm gonna need you to be more clear. Do you want us to stay in here?
Wait, look where it's swinging to. Oh no. I've got it set from where it goes to the own. Let's see how this is. Oh, funny. It's only going to use these three. That's all it can say. And you see where it's coming from with the stop. over. I don't
There's
think
another
you
one under your foot.
did that. No.
Takes balls to make those work.
Ooh, so bright.
Knife?
There's a knife downstairs.
Oh, the Ovilus has said knife a few times.
Yeah, mine.
Is that why there's blood all over the closet? Because of the knife?
This thing's my purchase from about the 20th time.
Oh, you need to get your K2 bracelet.
A what?
A K2 bracelet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it matches the witch's heart.
I need to go stop. Hi. Can you speak to us?
Jacket.
Jacket. Do you need a jacket for something? We see you're not talking very much. Do you want us to leave?
How many batteries do you have left? How many batteries do you have?
None.
None.
Let's get to charge more.
Yeah, we're gonna charge more. I got one down there charging. I'm still fine. Yeah, Jesus, the rest of mine.
Oh goodness, you're just using that like crazy now.
I'm supposed to go through batteries, lickety split anyway.
Yeah. No, that's a clear yes. This is, oh.
There you are.
What are you saying yes to now?
Where is it?
Behind you. this side. Can you just be that
Can you come here and light up this box in my hand? It just got really cold.
way?
I heard you. Did you just speak into my ear?
Mm-hmm.
Can you make that light up more? He's playing with my hair.
Mm-hmm.
Right behind me.
And you should have heard brunette.
Do you like my hair? Oh my God. Okay, so you're elderly. Elderly. I'm not old. Thanks though. Rude. Are you elderly?
Hello?
Are you a woman or a guy?
Corey's downstairs.
Can you make it go to red if you're a woman? Can you make it go to red if you're male?
Oh, you can just keep talking.
What is your name? Talk to us. Scream as loud as you can. My back is on fire.
You want to sit down here for a while? This guy?
Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna go sit down. Okay? And this is here. Alright.
Fire is in scratched or fire is in just hurts as your back hurts?
I think I'm sweaty. There you go. It was just
Yeah,
really
me
hot.
too.
Oh, shoot. Come talk to us.
He is talking, he's just not listening.
Hi. Does he like me?
Now you ask him the next question.
I'm not asking the right question.
I can play spirit box if you like.
Do you like it that I'm here?
Where's Corey?
Why do you want Corey?
No, here.
Come talk to me instead. What is your name? What is your name? Okay, too, what's going on? I have a phone in my hand. If you speak into it, it will catch what you're saying and speak it to us.
Too many.
There are too many people? What? What did it do?
So is there too many people? Idiots.
Why are you
I
rude?
do this all day long.
Why are you calling us names?
Not you. You're really good at mimicking, aren't you?
Wow. Thank you.
I know you're not her. She's downstairs. So you trying to mimic her voice because I can hear you doesn't count.
Can you turn off that flashlight, please? Come on in. Turn off that flashlight, please. Okay, too, it's not crazy over there.
It's also by his camera.
Would that mess with it? Thank you. Thank you.
Turned off the camera.
What?
As soon as the light turned off, the camera quit working.
You groping my knee? Somebody's groping my knee.
You've been sitting there the whole time. She was sitting there when
Oh my god, they're talking about me.
Don't mind me. I've talked to the pendulum all night long.
They're gossiping about me.
Yep.
You want us to move to a different room?
No.
Can you turn his flashlight back on for me? Go on in and turn the flashlight on. Can you knock on something? Make a noise? I want to hear you knock on the wall. If you're really here with us, I would like for you to make some type of noise. Not through my phone, not through the speaker box. Okay, we're gonna move. I'm gonna go downstairs. Okay.
I'm gonna leave the grandpa up on the corner. Do you wanna keep the one up here?
If you want to.
I'll just leave it to the Bible.
Oh, shit.
How much percentage you got left?
49.
Do you want to go down there and grab the battery, see if it's charged, or? Probably not, it takes a while.
Probably
to
not,
charge.
yeah.
I think mine charged faster than yours.
Yeah.
I just hope I don't run out of memory space. I have to go down there and get another card. I mean, I've got an extra one with me, but
Yeah.
Anybody want to speak to us? Come towards us. Totally welcome to.
Dog doesn't like the bell.
Ooh, that sounds so gross. Did you used to work at the church? No. Let's walk in. 65.3.
You want me to try one of my apps or voice app or something? Or?
Sure.
Let's see. And then you have Hartford City idiots. I'm gonna have to edit that part out.
Started scanning. Peter.
Can you turn off that bathroom light? We know you can do it.
Include. Breath.
Come on in. Don't be shy.
David.
Yes. That's my name.
Smell.
I smell. Well, it's because it's hot.
I have a little toy over here. It lights up.
Interest.
Can you play with that for me? You see how it's lighting up? All you have to do is get close to it.
Person.
Did you used to work at the nursery? Because that's what this room is. Did you have a child in here? A baby?
Yeah.
That's the creepiest sounding I've ever.
Mm-hmm.
We see that you're getting closer.
Nice.
Come on in. Don't be afraid. We're
Beans.
friends.
You have.
Can you touch that black box on the floor?
Over.
Do something so that we know you're here. Close the door, turn the light off, knock on the wall.
Hear me.
I'm not gonna hear you.
For it.
Is your battery kaput? Is your battery kaput?
34%.
Reset.
Did somebody hurt you in here?
Hey.
Were you murdered? Do you not want to talk to us?
Leave.
If you want us to leave, make something go off in here. Touch one of our devices. We have 2 on the floor.
Let me.
Can you make that box on the floor say 65.0?
Father. Industry.
Did you work at the church? Are you a priest? Pastor?
Teenager.
Were you a prisoner?
Vacation.
Go into that bathroom. Close the door.
Remember.
Make a noise.
Brian.
Everything's for investigation.
Yeah.
Scanning stopped. Oh, I see the man and he crossed right over. Are you ready? Did you all see him? I swear.
Can you touch one of those devices again for us, please?
Oh, there comes another ghost right there. He's crossing.
That audio is gonna.
Alright, let's go check that out. He's talking way too much.
Yeah, bro. A lot. Thank you. Can you turn it off, please? You can do it. There we go. You almost had it. A little brighter. You got it. Oh, you almost had it. If you're a kind spirit, can you please turn that off for me? If you are not kind, can you turn off that flashlight? Thank you. Can you make one of the other devices light up for me? I have a REM pod down the hallway. We have some next to the flashlight. Play with any of them. Thank you. You're right, I'm gonna put these on the ground. Thank you. Can you please shut off that flashlight? Turn it off, please. Bring your outlets in here. There's gotta be outlets in here. Yeah. People. Thank you. Do you want to speak to us? We have devices all over the room. You're more than welcome to play with any of them. Can you make the EMF meter go can you turn the flashlight back on then? Don't be afraid of us. Were you a part of the church? Were you?
Pastor Jordan.
What were you talking about? You said priest earlier. Mm-hmm. Thank you. If you are pastor, can you please turn off the flashlight? Are you not the pastor? Are you a prisoner? Are you connected to any of the objects in this museum? Are you evil? Not this one, turn off. Who are you? Turn that flashlight off. Turn it off. You almost had it. You can do it. Keep trying. Thank you. Am I talking to a little girl? Can you guys want to ask anything you can? It's not talking very much. Blood. Are you upstairs?
Yes.
Come with me.
Thank you. So you're upstairs, you want us to come up there. Turn it off if you want us to come up there. want us to come upstairs. Like with the other things that are on the ground. Play with the green light next to the flashlight. Come down here and talk to us. Are you in the basement? Are you upstairs? Turn it off if you're upstairs. Looks like we gotta go upstairs. Turn it completely off if you want us upstairs. Thank you. All right, I'm coming up. You guys wanna go upstairs?
Sure.
Go get my keys. You can take it if you want. Okay. Oh, I gotta go get my keys real quick. Just a second.
Well, there's not much time left on the battery, so we're just going to say we had a good night tonight. We don't know what we caught. We're going to go through this video and see if we got anything. We're going to listen carefully, watch carefully, and see what shows up, if anything. But we hope you, nevertheless, we hope you enjoyed the video here tonight at the infamous Monroe house. And we might be back sometime again. We've got plenty of other things to do in the near future, and there'll be more videos coming, all different kinds. So stay tuned to Ace of Swift's Haunted Places, and thank you.